it. Pop depreciates the
value of luxury. Personally, I won't allow fuck with me. 15 in sack bundles is 150. You just had to be there. The money would come quickly. Very obedient with the cake. Cause I'm the ingredients in the cake. One place you'll never see me is by the Jake. Big cigars, martinis by the lake. Still get 100 by the face. My connect still speak no.
We're going to be talking about the Kid Slade and Tayroc battle and who I got winning and why. If y'all can hit that like, share, and subscribe, and this is Surreal, let's get right to the topic. If y'all can hit that like, this is Surreal. I'm saying Merry Christmas to all y'all. I got another video after this. Besides that, let's get right to it. Kid Slade versus Tayroc, my personal opinion. A lot of people had Kid Slade winning 3-0. I don't have that. Number one, let's just talk facts. All right, for real. This is no joke or serious. Rock came out with paperwork. That right there, and it was true documentation. You gotta give him the first. Did he know how to deliver it?
Yeah, I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
No, he actually sucked on the delivery. It did not rhyme. The beginning part rhymed. Yeah, I give him all that. But because of the personal documentation, I gave Rock the first of so many levels. Like, that documentation alone and him bringing that out was viral, bro. You know how many channels and bloggers ate off that made money off of just that topic alone? There's always something that Rock would do that would go viral, and I said it in a couple of videos. Regardless, you can hate or love him, he definitely got the first. There's no 3-0s. Let's start there. Before even watching the battle, he got the first. Now, the only issue I have with this battle is that Tayroc was more emotional.
Trash. That you act like you on perk 30s. Trash.
More energized, more extra than Kid Slade. And Kid Slade is the one that all his real name, government name, and everything else was coming out. Kid Slade, if you paid attention, he held his composure. He kept his head down. He was pacing back and forth. And then Rock, on the first round, want to sit there and throw this in the middle of his bars. Like, oh, what, you want to fight? You trying to touch me? Yo, Kid Slade never even did nothing. He just said, read the paperwork, and Rock just threw words in his freaking mouth. And that's when everything got hyped up. I didn't like that. With that happening, I can understand why people did not give Tayroc the first. Because he literally, like, started some stuff where people thought a fight was going to break out. Yo, Kid Slade kept his head down. That guy wasn't even trying to grab Rock. You know what I'm saying? He said, just read the paperwork. Just read. Now, when Kid Slade started the second round. Now, the second round I gave to Kid Slade. I don't know how they rapped. You know what I'm saying? Under so much anger like that, to where, you know what I'm saying, if you ever been in a situation where you were ready to fight and you just ready to swing, or you just too mad to talk, it was on that level. You know what I'm saying? I know definitely on Kid Slade's side, but he held his composure, man. Regardless, he kept the business. Smack broke the battle up. You know what I'm saying? Well, he broke the so-called make-believe fight, right? I'm not saying it's a stage. I'm just saying, like, Rock always is gonna do something. Gonna. That's his new name. Gonna do this. Gonna do that. But it's not no more Gunner or Gunner. Bar is gonna do this. Now, my problem with Rock is he puts actions and words in people's mouth when he was trying to, you know what I'm saying, get this message and documentation and this angle out. And he kept saying it in between the second and third. You're a rat. You're a rat. He kept saying it between Kid Slade's rounds. I don't like that. You're talking through the rounds to try to mess him up. Now, if Rock wasn't talking in between the rounds and stuff like that, was this a crazy Rock? No, it wasn't. Rock's been battling non-stop, left and right. There's no excuse, but he took the battle, but he's been battling left and right, non-stop, right? He battled who? Who was it? Ryder, a few other people, Hitman Hollis Show. I mean, non-stop. Salute to him, but do I hate the fact that he came out with the paperwork? No. Did he get played? Absolutely. Absolutely. But people learn from mistakes, regardless. Now, I'm not saying that the paperwork and everything and him doing that was a mistake, because regardless, it was going to come out regardless. You know what I'm saying? It's just that it sucked that it had to be Tayroc, and now Tayroc is going to get the backlash of whatever, but not so much, because regardless, you know what I'm saying, he still let it out. So he didn't do nothing bad. But when it comes down to battling and handling your business in URL, that was a terrible display of Tayroc. Shoot, the way Tayroc acted, it was like he was talking about himself. Basically, as energized he was just super extra. And then it's like he knows when to be extra, like when there's security, when people can get in between and, you know what I'm saying, stop it before something actually happens. But Kid Slade did say, yo, we can go around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Right around the corner. Now, did Tayroc respond back and say, yeah, we can do that? He said it in the beginning, but towards the second and third round, when he started calming down, all he said was, you're a rat. You're a rat. Whatever. You're a rat. Whatever. So all that energy he had in the first round went right down the drain, bro. It's out of here. The second and third, you're a rat, you're a rat, you're a rat. Like, basically, I got my point across. You're just a rat, and that's all to it. Tayroc, in the future, bro, when you get documentation like that, you got to know how to play it cool, man. You should have got a little bit more advice. You're a well-rounded, experienced battle rapper, bro. The way you presented that and did that was terrible. Terrible. And for that, the first round is debatable now because of the way you acted. Not so much Kid Slade, the way you responded, how emotional you was. And the third round, you were so, you know what I'm saying, energized and emotional and stuff like that. Like, you couldn't even rap. You needed, they edited 2 minutes, possibly a minute, I would say, of you getting a drink and stuff like that because you were so hyped up to where you couldn't breathe in the third round. Now, Kid Slade Yes, he rapped. Was he crazy too? He had some nice stuff here and there, but it wasn't like, oh my God, like if it was you know what I'm saying, Urban Plaza material. It wasn't like that. It wasn't. And I believe because of the fact that Tayroc came out with that, you know, Kid Slade tried to show another level of skill and try to rebuttal and throw bars in there, and you could tell because the crowd or whatever was like just, you know, rap. It took them a while to rap because they're so angry. It's hard being up on that stage. I'm not a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a battle rapper. I can't say I don't know how to rap. I know how to rap. I'm just saying, I mean, I know how to flow. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old school rapper, whatever, but I'm not a battle rapper, and that's totally different than rapping, you know what I'm saying, on instrumentals and stuff like that. Now, going on top of that stage and losing your breath and stuff like that, that's why certain people after a while start retiring, because either they're out of shape, they're smoking, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They can't hold their breath long enough, or they start rapping different. That right there, which is terrible, and is showing signs of Tayroc just getting emotional like always. But at the end of the day, 2-1, I gave it to Kid Slade. You know what I'm saying? It probably could have been close if Rock wasn't so emotional, but at the end of the day, no way. 2-1 Kid Slade. If y'all want to go 3-0 because you want to give him the first round because of how emotional Tayroc was, hey, my hands are up on that. Now, is Kid Slade still going to be around? Absolutely. And y'all tell me in the bottom what y'all feel about Hitman Holla versus Easy to Block on Chrome 23. That is crazy. That's crazy, smart. People start watching YouTube, and he decided to go on YouTube instead of URL. That's smart, because that's where the views are, the money's at, and people are going to continue knowing who you are. At the end of the day, if y'all can't hit that like, share, and subscribe, I'm just going to cover this battle right now, but my next video, I'm going to cover some other stuff. But hit that like, share, and subscribe. Y'all be safe. Enjoy your Christmas. Stay blessed. I'm out, yo. This is Surreal. 1.